Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited for today's video. I think it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a banger. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm putting out positive energy. It's gonna be a banger. Please ignore the way I look right now. I'm gonna be looking great in just a minute, so don't you even worry. So should I just tell you what this video is? Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a video in honor of Black History Month, February, which is arguably the best month. So today I will be recreating some iconic photos of Black women that really inspire me. I feel like I wanted to do this video for a really long time, but I just didn't know what the perfect time to do it was. But now I feel like my makeup game is elevated. I feel confident about this. I feel like I can do this. And I also have my dear and loving photographer living with me now. If you guys have ever seen any good picture of me, it has been taken by Laurel. I'll just tell you that right now. And so they are going to be helping me with this video. Here's all their socials. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be taking you through all of the little mini photo shoots. It's certainly going to be a long video, so girl, buckle up, get a snack. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like, share it with your friends, and also if you like my channel in general, go ahead and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. So for look number one, I decided to choose Zendaya. Literally our queen, our legend. I feel like there's not a single person like my age, or just really any age, that doesn't acknowledge her as extremely iconic. I also just feel like Zendaya is just very inspiring to just young Black girls. I feel like she's such a good role model. I feel like she really is just a trendsetter. Like, I feel like everything that she does is just so, like, it's just iconic. That's the only word I can describe it as. So I knew I had to choose a picture of her, but it was so hard to choose a picture because she's done so many really cool photo shoots. So I decided to go with this one, which is an Allure photo shoot that she did. I love this look. I think it's super cool. I love the blues. So let's just get into the makeup. Let's do it. Okay, I've got my brows super big. I've got my eye base on. I'm going to be taking this Glam Light Cake palette, which y'all know this is my favorite palette. Like, I use this for every look. I think I'm going to use Icy Mint and Birthday Cake, which are right next to each other, to kind of create this teal look that she's got going on. So I'm going to start by taking the Icy Mint color, and I'm just going to pack it on the outer corner. And it goes kind of like far out. So I'm just going to keep that rough there for right now. I'm just kind of like more sketching and outlining rather than blending. Seems that at this point of her eyebrow, that's where that kind of silver kind of comes through and punches here. So that's what I'm kind of keeping. I'm keeping that space empty. And I'm going to take the Icy Mint again. I'm just taking this and I'm going pretty far up into this part of my eye. I'm going to take this shade right here, Birthday Cake, and kind of deepen it because I can already see from the picture that it's like a number of, like, it's like two different kinds of blue essentially. So I'm going to just take a bunch of that on my same packing brush and kind of deepen that color. I'm also really trying to work on not covering the damn camera when I'm blending. It's hard though, because like I wear glasses, so obviously I want to be like this, you know, as close as possible so I can see what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of having to train my eyes. So now that we've kind of got that basic outline of it, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start blending and kind of making everything look not so harsh. Okay, so now that I've blended everything, I'm going to now put that shimmery color right there through the middle. I'm going to be taking the Morphe Hit the Lights palette. I'm going ahead and I'm taking this kind of like gold silvery shifty color that's right here. I'm going to be taking that and just with my finger going straight down. Now that I've got that shimmer color laid down, I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend the two together more, kind of make it a little more seamless. Taking that same blending brush with all the blue that I have before, I'm just going ahead, tapping them through together. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, I'm gonna go ahead, add lashes, kind of add everything. I'm gonna do most of my face makeup and then I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've got on my face makeup, my contour. I also added some more of the shimmery color in the inner corner. I think it honestly looks a lot like the photo. Like, I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? I don't know. I'm excited. I feel like it's already coming out pretty good. So now what I am seeing in the photo, she has on a really strong pinky blush. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne palette. I'm going to take this bright pink color right here and just apply that to my cheeks. So highlight is applied, blush is applied, and in the picture she pretty much has just kind of a nude color. So I'm going in with this lipstick from the Lip Bar, and this is in Curlfriend. Okay, now that makeup is done, I'm gonna go on to the hair part. I might end up doing that off camera. I might be honest, just because I'm not good at hair. So I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, I think that is as good as we're getting with the hair. Listen, it is just how it has to be. But I personally, now that I've added the hoops, guys, I think, look at this, okay? I think I might have done that. So now it is time to go take the picture. I will be right back. We're on our way to our first location. We're going to just a random park. I've got my photographer. This picture was taken outside on like a rooftop. We have no rooftop, but we do still have the great outdoors. And so, yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, y'all, we just finished photo number 1. I didn't take any process shots because I am just trash. Also, it's so cold out and I was like in a tank top and there were so many people walking by. It wasn't the vibes, okay? But here are the results. Okay, so I'm back. I'm warm, thank goodness. And I'm ready to move on to look number 2. Now, this next person is straight up a light icon legend. If you think you've never heard of her, you've definitely heard her voice before, especially around the Christmas time. This person is Miss Eartha Kitt. I decided to go with this one because I actually own this full outfit, pretty much. I have everything in this outfit except for the live leopard. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this one's gonna be super simple because in the picture, she pretty much, from what I can see, the picture is in black and white, but what I'm seeing, I see a really like thick, heavy eyeliner. I don't necessarily see eyelashes, which is interesting. I might still do lashes just because I feel like they make the picture look better. But I see a really thick eyeliner and I just see a red lip. And so I personally, I don't want to bore you with that, so I'll do a little speed through, do a little moment, and yeah. Hey y'all, the sun is in my eyes, but I look good, so I'm gonna just keep doing it. We are at our location for the Eartha Kitt photo. Look at the fit, little fit check. We've got the leopard on leopard. But yeah, that's the look. There we go. There's my photographer. And let's do it, because the sun is leaving. Hey y'all. I'm back. It's day 2 of looks, okay? And for this look, it's actually a very special one. This one's probably going to be like my most complicated. And I'm going to be doing a Grace Jones inspired look. And I'm so excited. This is the picture. This is like one of her album covers. I think it's so iconic. I just have always been inspired by her makeup. She takes so many risks. And I just think she's literally a badass. Like, I think she's so cool. And so I'm so excited. I'm gonna be taking obviously the Glam Like Cake palette, and I'm gonna be taking this color called Pineapple, which is this yellow, and I'm just gonna kind of start making that yellow shape. I'm just kind of messily putting the yellow all over my eye because we're gonna go in and make that shape with concealer. So now that I've got that yellow kind of loosely applied, I'm gonna go ahead and take my foundation that I plan to use, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start making, carving out that rectangle shape. So now that I've kind of carved out the rectangle a little bit, it's not as sharp as I want it to be. So I'm going in with this yellow liner and I'm gonna see if I can sharpen that up. So I outlined the square a little bit more and I feel like it looks a little bit better now. I went ahead and I applied my foundation and cleaned up the yellow off camera. And now we're gonna get to the face part of this. I think the face part is really what's gonna sell the look, because if you look in this photo, she's super sculpted. And so that's kind of the look that we wanna go for. We wanna go for that snatched supermodel face. I'm going ahead and I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in medium beige because this is kind of one of the lighter colors I have. I'm gonna just go under my eyes. Now in the photo, she's got a lot of like highlighted points of her face. And so it seems to me like it goes right on that edge of that nose, right like that. And her highlight, like her actual concealer part, comes down like all the way to like about here. Then I'm kind of coming up, making a V, and it pretty much stops like right here. So I'm gonna fill in the rest with concealer. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a really kind of like, it's almost like there's like shapes on her face, like that kind of shape at the top of my head. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come down here. The contour is gonna be placed like right here because again, we're going super snatch. So I'm going literally above the ear with the, like super above the ear basically. Now I'm taking this black opal true color perfecting powder foundation, which I don't know why it says powder foundation because this is very much a liquid. I'm going to be taking that and I'm going to be putting that wherever I want to contour. I'm going to go ahead and start blending that all in. It's going to take me a minute, so I will see you in just a second. So now that I've got the powder set down and I'm looking a little greasy, I'm going to go ahead and take this kind of contouring brush and I'm going to put the powder over my contour. Taking the NYX matte bronzer as usual. Y'all know I only use like one thing to contour. And again, I'm using this brush because we're going in hard. Alright, so now that we've got the contour and the highlight, everything looks, I know, really harsh, but that's kind of the point. I'm going to be adding in some highlights. Y'all know I love the highlighters in the Hit the Lights palette. And taking like this color right here and this color on the end and just mixing them together. Now I'm going to be moving on to the lips. Now I see kind of a plummy, almost black lip liner around the edges. And then I see kind of a glossy red in the center. That's kind of what I'm seeing in this. Taking this plum lip liner. This one's by NYX. And I'm just gonna kind of go on the outside. Now that I've got that plum down, I'm gonna go ahead in with a black liner around the edges to kind of give it that deepness. Now I'm going ahead and just tapping the two colors together. Now that that's applied, I'm going to be taking this Vivid Hot Liqueur lipstick by Maybelline. This is like the only glossy red that I could find. I'm just going to be putting it right in the center. Okay, and I think that that's the look. So now just time to go take some pics. And I promise I will get a process shot of this picture this time. I promise. We are now officially on to look number 4, the final look. And y'all, this is a good one. I'm gonna take a little bit of photo magic, but I think it's gonna be so cool. I know that me and Laurel can do it, especially Laurel. And I think it's gonna be super cool. And I think you guys are gonna love this one. The last picture we're doing is this one of Miss Donna Summer. This is actually one of her album covers. and I just thought it was so cute. We literally made a cardboard moon, and it's been sitting in our living room for the past few days, and we are going to do the whole thing. We have kind of figured out a way that we're going to do it, and yeah, I'm so excited. And the makeup in this is like super simple. She's just kind of doing like a smoky eye, and kind of like a berry lip. So I think I'm gonna do like a majority of my makeup, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm doing for the eyes and the lips. So I've got my brows and my base down. I brought you in a little bit closer. I'm telling you, this is gonna be like the quickest, easiest smoky eye like you'll ever see in your entire life, just because again, it's not gonna be super visible because the picture's pretty far away, and also her makeup is pretty simple. Started off by just lining my eyes with a black pencil, and I think what I'm gonna do is I want to do like a little smoky kind of liner moment. Maybe I'm gonna start on the outer corners, and I'm just gonna do this quickly. Okay, so now that we've got that smoky line, I'm gonna go ahead, take this brush, and just quickly kind of just smudge it a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the palette, and I'm gonna take this kind of dark burnt color, and I'm gonna go right above that black. Taking that deeper color, and I'm kind of bringing it up into the crease just a little bit. Now we're gonna take one of my blending brushes that again has unfortunately been permanently stained by pink, and we're gonna go ahead and start to blend that. So I'm gonna take right there where I kind of made that line, and I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and take this orangey color that's in the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just gonna run that through my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and add this color Naked Eye, and just take it on my finger and just kind of come in and just kind of highlight that inner part, just kind of give it some color. I'm now taking a liquid liner. This is just like a random one I have. It's by Black Radiance. Just a random waterproof liner with a really thin tip. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little cat eye thing in the inner corner. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the rest of my makeup and show you the lip, and then we will get on to the picture. Alright, hey guys, I didn't even take a video of the finished look because I was so busy trying to get the last bit of sunlight, but that's the finished look. I didn't go with any lashes because she's so far away from the camera you can't really see, so I was like, why would I do it? We are on to look number 4. It is a little late in the night, but we are going to get through it. Also, we have some obstacles. I do not have a white dress like she has in that picture, but I do have a white sheet and a little bit of ambition. And so we are going to try and figure out how to drape this over myself to mimic a dress. You will see how it goes. You'll see this whole process. And yeah, just pray for us, really. Hey y'all, so I realized I didn't actually film an actual outro for this video, so here's editing Lauren at her finest. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I put so much time and work into it, so did Laurel. It is one of my most favorite things I've ever made, and I'm so excited that I got to share it with y'all. Happy Black History Month. This is probably going to be posted on the actual last day of Black History Month, so happy last 24 hours of the best month of the year. And thank you again so much for watching. Please look forward to more videos like this. Like, subscribe if you liked it. And I love you, love you, love you. Mwah. I'll see you next week.